Hi everyone, it's me, Daphne from Vintage Nerd. I've been noticing on YouTube that a lot of folks do videos on their hauls. Hauls are like their shopping purchases from random stores or makeup or hair products or clothes. But in my case, I want to share with you my vintage hauls. Now I'm going to be real with you. I am not a shopaholic. I have 3 children, so I'm constantly purchasing things for them, but it doesn't mean that I don't find a couple of deals for myself once in a while. So I wanted to share with you what I purchased over the winter. It wasn't a lot because December was Christmas and then January was my birthday and I celebrated it big time, as some of you know from my blog. But I did find a couple of really neat things, and I hope to do more vintage haul videos, so if you like them, let me know. So I'm going to start with this handbag. It's a 1960s teal handbag. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I love handbags. I'm the kind of girl that I feel like, you know what, handbags are the one thing that will always fit. You know, tops and skirts and pants, you know, they may get smaller, they may get bigger, but handbags fit all the time. So I love handbags, and I love this one. I also purchased a 1960s wristlet wallet, and I love this because, because since I'm a busy mom, I feel like I can just throw this on my wrist and then, you know, grab a kid, you know. And I love it also because it has compartments. Let me get out of this. It has compartments, which you can see right here, and I love things with compartments. It has coin section and a little zipper area. Absolutely love it. And it was for $12, including shipping. Yay! This is my biggest and best and coolest score. Okay, so I'm scouring eBay. I type in 1960s coin purses, looking at Etsy also, and then I come across this little cutie. And I don't even know if they put the measurements, but I really assumed that it was going to be this big. And it was a 99-cent auction for like $2.50 shipping. So I put it in, the bid, and I won. And then I got this in the mail, and I'm like, this is massive. So what I was thinking, since it has a little kind of zipper area, I was thinking of putting some sort of string or something to make it into a wristlet kind of purse. But I love it. Isn't he cute? Cute little eyes. And it has a very small space. You could probably put like a lipstick and some change or coins, but it's super cute, and I love it. From the 1960s. I also scored 2 dresses. Now the thing about buying vintage online, the tricky thing is I know my measurements and I know what looks good on me, but it seems like different vintage sellers kind of measure things differently. So I'm a size 12 in regular clothing and jeans and all that. I don't like things to be too tight. I like to have a little room to breathe. So I know my measurements. I buy the dress with the correct measurements, and it either is too big or it's too small. So either the measurements are wrong or I'm wrong, and I don't think I'm wrong because I know my measurements. So this dress, 1960s, actually both of them are, I think it's really unique and kind of has a little mod feel to it. And it really looks pretty on, because I'm kind of round everywhere, round in the face, round here, round everywhere. So I kind of feel a little weird about wearing wiggle dresses because I am curvy. But then the times that I have worn them, I look kind of fabulous, and I kind of just have to accept the fabulousness and wear more wiggle dresses. So this one kind of fits a little bit like a wiggle dress, but there's a lot of room, but not as much room. I like my skirts to flare a little bit more. But anyway, I really like it a lot. The sleeve is a little bit big on the bottom, so I'm thinking maybe I'll be able to fix it. But I really love it, and keep your eye out for me modeling this in the spring. I also scored this beauty. It has pockets. The buttons are gorgeous. Has a matching belt. Again, the measurements are correct that I know of, but I purchased it, and it's actually a little snug around the waist. So I'm going to double check my measurements, and I'm also going to be careful on the sellers that I buy from, because again, what is seen as a size 12 for one seller, another seller may see it as a medium or an extra large or an extra large. So just be wary about sizing and know your measurements. On my blog, you may have seen that I went to the Manhattan Vintage Show this winter. I'm going to also add a link down below so you can see that post. But I wanted to show you one of the things that I purchased. I still haven't even taken off the tag. But it is royal blue, which is one of those colors that's hard to find. I think red, coral, royal blue, Kelly green, those are colors in vintage that are really hard to find. And I saw this and it's so pristine and pretty. I believe it is like this. It's gorgeous and I need an outfit to wear with this ASAP. I also scored recently a pair of gloves. This one is orange and this one is gray. And I really like the feel of gloves. It just feels so ladylike. Wear it with a pair of a skirt or a dress and it just adds that little bit of vintage to your outfit. You don't actually have to wear a vintage dress. You could wear a retro or modern dress and just add a pair of vintage gloves and you'll just feel like you've worked back to the 40s or 50s or 60s. This is another score from my Manhattan Vintage Show. I also scored a pair of gloves, which I can't find at the moment. I'm just too organized sometimes. But you've probably seen me wear these before. I think they're pretty neat. I just scored these recently because since spring and summer are gonna eventually come, I've been looking at shades or sunglasses, and these are 1960s Ray-Ban sunglasses in kind of like a light orange kind of taupe color. I think they're really cute. I'm gonna put these on again. What do you think? Okay, and my last of my winter haul are these headbands that they're not vintage, but they do add that vintage touch to a look. They were actually $2 to $3 a pair. This color I got, so for $2 to $3, the seller was selling 2 of the same color. So I have all these amazing colors, blue, red, orange, and I love them. I love how they feel. And because it comes in 2 headbands, I'm able to share one with my daughter, which she loves. So I also scored these headbands, which are from the late 60s, early 70s. And this is kind of in a lime green. And this one is clear, which could go with everything. So I've been trying to collect gloves, sunglasses, handbags, and hair accessories to add more to my vintage look and my wardrobe. So that is so far kind of what I got for the winter. Again, I'm not a shopaholic, so I'm not constantly buying things for myself, but you know, whatever I do score, I'm gonna share it with you. If you like it, let me know, and let me know also what kind of neat things that you scored this past winter vintage wise. Bye.